Hi, I'm Deborah Harris. I am on what I've called an entrepreneur's journey, but what I'm learning in the process of getting from being employed by someone else to being self-employed, or basically employed by God is what it comes to, is I'm learning lots of things, and one of the most difficult things that I've had to do so far on my journey is what I'm doing now, which is establishing a GoFundMe page and to ask people for money. I mean, that is not what I do. It's not what I do. I struggle asking for help in general, but I realized that when I had this idea as I was taking my walk yesterday to create a GoFundMe page, my thinking was these are strangers that I would be asking to fund my entrepreneurship. I've spent the last 18 months, well, I spent the first 6 months pretty much okay. In the second 6 months, not as okay. In the last 6 months, it's just totally not okay. But I got okay with it because I understood that's the journey that I'm on. All right. So then I'm walking yesterday and I have this great idea, I think, to create a GoFundMe page in which people, out of the goodness of their hearts, they contribute to whatever need you say you have. My need is to not work for someone else. Now, while I say that, you will go to my website when we're done and you will see I have been busy creating books, webinars, workshops, all kinds of summits, all kinds of things to make money online. It is slow in coming. So my thinking was if I create this GoFundMe page, then I could offer people something in response to what they give to me, which is one of my ebooks or one of my seminars or webinars or whatever, because I guess I struggle with someone just giving me something without getting something back. And I'm sorry, I wouldn't give you a whole lot of credit because I didn't know that I had to ask my Facebook friends to do this. I'm thinking it's going to be strangers. I didn't want you guys, I have to be real. I didn't want you to know that this is what I was doing. I wasn't going to, and the people that I've so far asked for help, most of them, 99.9% of them have helped me in some kind of ways, but these were my closest friends and possibly relatives, but not strangers, and not people I went to school with, and not people that I grew up with, and not people who knew me from the university. These were people who were closest to me. And as soon as I knew I was going to have to do a Facebook thing, I said, oh no, I will not be doing that. But I knew my ego was all over that, and that I had to. Okay, so then part of my journey is I've been doing a lot of reading and I listen to motivational speeches and all that stuff. But I went to bed, slept really well, which I'm very pleased about. But went to bed knowing that I was going to have to ask y'all to GoFundMe or live with the fact that you don't, and live with the ideas of what you might be saying. But that is part of my personal journey. My asking for money is a part of my personal journey. My dealing with what you think about that is a part of my personal journey. This is all stuff I need because these are things that I say I don't care about and that I say that I don't do. But I know the reason why I left the university is because that wasn't all I was supposed to do in this life. I knew it, and which is why I left. And up until this moment, I was thinking that was the only thing that I was sure about. But I'm absolutely sure that what I should be doing now is a Facebook engagement, GoFundMe, where anybody who knows who I am have to know this. But that's my journey, and hell, I'm on it. Because the last thing I want to do is to die without having done what I came here to do. So if you, out of the goodness of your heart, want to share with me, I so appreciate it. It is just to live so that I can keep doing the things that I'm doing, because my ultimate goal is to serve. And let me say this last thing. That is what I know I came here to do. And I think the thing that was making it so difficult for me is because what I realized is that if you serve, you have to allow yourself to be served, which is always difficult for me. and I wasn't expecting to do that. But so that's what makes this important for me to do. And I appreciate whatever you do. And again, I'm willing to give back. So my web address is drdeborah.nixon.com. I will have a page there, and if you contribute to this, then you can go to it, and you can pick out whatever you would like. And as my being grateful for your contribution to my journey. Thank you.